Love, bro.
All right, we on.
Why is light thing? This light seems suspect.
Oh shit, I left my phone. Hold on.
What's wrong with it?
I know we seem dark back here. I don't even seem like
Yeah, it do.
you got all the lights on. I mean, leave it on, but it does seem darker than normal. Yeah. I mean, right there is cool.
Look brighter now.
Oh, now that's what I'm saying. It just changed.
Oh, okay. Charge.
I gotta get close to the mic. I notice I'd be like sometimes far away. Like I'd be here now. Just give me the lights.
All right, let's get it, man.
That's right. That's true. That's right. That's right. I gotta take him off of here. There's only one, and that's me. You understand?
It's like we come through, you better have your fucking third hour.
Bad enough, nigga. I don't want nobody sound like nobody from my clan, man. Keep it real, get your own shit, man. And be a Richard.
You can't imitate me on this fucking tape. You ain't ringing the bell. I'm ready when you are.
Yo, welcome to Sports Life and Hip Hop, episode number 80. This is 80.
Yeah.
Let me fact check just to make sure I'm not bullshit. Make sure I ain't lying to the people.
Y'all.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all.
You're on
Yep.
point.
Yep, episode number 80.
Wow.
Got a live studio audience. She didn't think I was gonna call her out. What you call it? As usual, you got the usual crew. You got my main man Zeke. You got the one and only Ricky Suede. And I'm Channel 7. What's the word, fellas?
I don't know if y'all want to talk about Keke Palmer, baby daddy.
I do want to talk about that.
Speak on it. What's going on with it?
Speak on it, God.
Can't do that, man.
What do you mean?
Those who don't know, Keke Palmer went to the Usher show, Vegas residency.
Mm-hmm.
Usher has a thing where you see a nice chick in the audience, he serenades her for a bit, sings to her, you know, might give her a hug, slip into her mug a little bit. So he did this with Keke Palmer. I'm sure him and Keke have a prior relationship. I'm sure they know each other.
Right.
But Keke had on a nice outfit, and she just had a kid, so body looking pretty nice, a little see through, had some cheeks showing.
I like booty.
Had some cheeks showing, and Usher sang to her about a minute, hugged her. No, I think she hugged him. Maybe that's what the guy was upset about too. She hugged him. No, he did the normal thing. It wasn't too crazy, but I go on Twitter, I see somebody quote tweeting like, "You're a mom though. What's with this outfit?" Like, okay, some guy's mad that Keke Palmer is out with Usher, and he put out another tweet. Like, well, actually, let me get the tweet so I can be.
What's she about 30, 35, something like that?
Yeah, she in her 30s.
Yeah.
Hmm.
She did fill out after that kid.
Yeah.
This is the chick from Aquila the Bee, right? The little kid actor.
Man, that's the first thing you think about Keke Palmer?
I really don't know who she
like
is.
20 years ago.
I really don't know who she is. Well, the wife was talking about her a while ago.
He said, "We live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and mother to his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others. And he gets told how much of a hater he is. This is my family and my representation.
I like booty.
I have standards and morals to what I believe. I rest my case." So he was real. And at this time, I'm not knowing who this guy is.
Uh-huh.
I never paid attention to who her baby daddy was. I'm like,
We don't know.
I don't know who this guy is. So I see the people talking about like, yo, this is Keke Palmer's baby daddy. I'm like, what? Why is he going to Twitter trying to air out like this? But it's Usher, man.
It's Usher.
You gotta take the L. It's not even really an L.
Yeah, Usher.
Oh, I thought you were saying it was Usher who was tweeting like.
No. It's Usher serenade. He does this on a nightly basis.
So this is just a regular dude.
This is her baby daddy.
This is her baby daddy.
Oh, this is her baby daddy. Oh,
Not married.
Yeah, man.
They together.
Yeah, they together.
But I mean, it's Usher.
I don't know for how much longer, but they're together.
Well, I mean, it's Usher, dude. It's Usher. Seinfeld voice. It's Usher.
So that shit is so much deeper than that. They got issues going on.
Oh, yeah.
Other than that shit is so much deeper than that one situation. Yeah. Her hugging Usher. That shit ain't got nothing to do with Usher. That shit got that's years of deep anger and arguments.
Hey, you know, Black Twitter had to take effect. They was like, man, I could see if it was Jacquees that was hugging her. It was like Jacquees was like, leave me. It was Jacquees like, leave me out of it. He got great.
Damn, I ain't heard it. I ain't heard his name. He ain't heard his name in I don't know how long.
I mean, it's Usher, dude. I mean,
you gotta absorb.
It has nothing to do with Usher.
It's Usher, one of them sexy, flexy ass niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I'm telling you, it has nothing to do with Usher. They got beef. That's baby. That's relationship beef. That is being exposed as Usher.
Usher, it's expected. It's expected. You know?
Yeah, man.
It's not like you ain't got to pull the biscuit out on them. Like,
right.
That's
they together, and you said they together, right?
Yeah, and I'm thinking
together for now.
And Keke Palmer, I'm sure, has a relation with Usher.
Yes.
She's met him before, you know.
Now, my question is, does Keke Palmer have to respond to this publicly?
Right, he's already out of pocket.
I know she probably checked him when she got home.
Hell yeah. She ain't got to respond. The classy move is to not respond. Like, they live in the same house. Are they together like that? They live together, or they together?
I'm assuming so.
Come on, man. They tweeting from the bathroom. They tweeting publicly about each other from different rooms.
Peace.
He aired her out publicly.
Peace, God. Peace.
Peace, Dre Cobbs.
Dre, what up, boy?
If she don't respond, they gonna come at her. Because they went back and went through his old tweets.
But this her family.
I'm with Joe. I'm with Joe. She ain't got to say shit.
Yeah, this her family. Like,
what does she stick up for him? Yo, that's my baby daddy.
It's still not bad because
that's not bad.
That's her hubby. That's the dude.
They went through his old tweets. He a Blue Lives Matter cat. So now they really don't like him.
Oh, he a cop?
Well, he liked the cops. Blue Lives Matter guy.
Okay. So he's just a freestyle nigga.
And Alton Sterling, the guy got shot by the cops. I forgot where. It's been so many. They just got out the car and complied.
Okay.
They go up with likes. It's being revealed that he's a clown.
Right. So she got a knucklehead.
Right.
You know what is that? Like, I mean, I'm glad I don't think any of us had this issue, but like, dude, like, you ain't gotta, like, there's no, like, they will find whatever you've been tweeting about 8, 9, 10
and
years.
He didn't have to. Nobody knew about these tweets.
Nope. They will go through your shit.
Oh yeah.
The Zeeks of the world. He gonna find Coleman. Like, oh, you said this.
He deleted his Twitter.
Yeah, he deleted his Twitter.
Like, I'm like really trying to dig. Like, I mean, I got some shit that could possibly get me like.
No, I'm pretty sure you did.
I mean, Yeah, but nothing like I'm ashamed of or embarrassed of. Like I've said nothing. The number one thing you don't want to do, and we all know, you don't want to attack the gays.
Right.
I don't have anything homophobic in my history. I know this for a fact.
Let me tell you something. You're a liar.
Unless no, I ain't got shit over. Unless you wanna go to our next subject, which which is pause. And you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you do got so go ahead.
If people want to address, if people want to dig in my history and say, all right, pause is homophobic.
No, it's not. It's not. And Cameron explained it.
Right. And I disagree.
We
totally disagree.
We all agreed with Cameron and say it's not about politics. It actually puts humor into the dialogue. That's right. And it makes you know.
Pause is to replace no homo.
Exactly. Right. Couldn't say no homo. We don't say no homo, so we just say pause.
But the spirit of
no homo.
First of all, all right. Well, I'll address this. Right. So first of all, pause is very homophobic because basically all you're doing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's one of them things like it's one of them things like, all right, if I say, oh man, you gay as hell, that doesn't mean like it's one of the things it's one of the things we understand.
Can't say that no more, Joe.
No, but listen, I'm getting to a point.
No, my bad.
It's one of the things like we understand we're not being homophobic, but we still, like you say, we can't say that because it's homophobic to a gay person. You know what I'm saying? Pause is the same thing. Of course, pause is not. We don't mean it to be homophobic, but what is it replacing? It's still, it's replacing no homo, but it's also replacing the spirit of no homo. In other words, you're so afraid of being associated with being something gay, you say pause. I'm not one of them. That's homophobic. You know what I'm saying? It's a lightweight of being homophobic. And there's nowhere, you know what I'm saying?
We were talking yesterday to Damien. Everyone is doing the whole no homo and the pause and
like with me, like even no homo is just basically installed in my vocabulary now.
It really
so it's
is
like
at this point.
even if I'm in a meeting, I'll be with my lawyer and like he say something and be like no homo. My lawyer look up and I'll be like, I know you have no idea what I'm talking about, but I need to say that because I said something real homo, no homo.
Let me just say something. Are you gay?
Not at all. Okay. Far from it.
So like, why do people feel like they need to keep reinforcing that over and over?
I mean, it isn't about being gay. It's about saying something gay.
It's not about being gay.
It's about saying something gay. Why
sounds gay?
So that means you're afraid to say something that even might associate you with being gay. So it makes it homophobic.
Jim Jones said,
so if I say
that's all the white stuff come out of it. That's round homo. Told somebody else that. No homo, he ain't telling me that. You understand what I mean? That's a perfect example.
This is crazy. I'm never gonna understand it. My thing is like,
but this isn't even about being gay. This is about saying something gay.
This is about letting someone know that you're not gay. Who cares, right?
No, this is about saying gay things by accident. No homo. This isn't about a person really being gay. Yeah. We know that they're not really gay.
We are.
But can I say something real quick? And Joe, you can have the floor. No. I was gonna simply say that. Don't people announce that they gay? So why can't you announce that you're not gay? What's wrong with that?
Because you're saying that you're afraid to be even associated with something gay. If I say I should be able to say, "Oh, you ain't gonna eat that?" Ayo, Zeke, let me get your sausage.
Oh. Jalen Green, wow, yo. Jalen Green and Josh Christmas, they wow for that, yo.
Right, but so I should be able to say that, but I feel implored to say pause because
your menu conversation.
It is.
You know what the crazy thing is about this?
Say it again.
No, know what the other crazy thing is about this?
What's that?
A rapper can't make a song called "I'm Straight." He would get backlash for making a song called "Yo, I'm Straight."
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Don't worry about. I ain't messing with them guys. I'm straight. He would get backlash for that, for saying that he's straight.
And why should he? He shouldn't. He can't say that.
That's gay bashing.
How? I'm
saying you're straight is gay bashing.
Joe. I don't get it. I don't get. Why is it that you can't outwardly say I'm straight? I'm comfortable in being straight, but you're looked at sideways. They side eye you for saying that.
If you wore a shirt that said "I'm straight" on it, you would
get canceled.
What's up with that shirt?
Yeah, so if someone says I'm gay, then they'll applaud you.
Because I think that's because the
I know my truth. I know my truth. I'm straight.
But it's almost like the persecuted one is not the straight person. It's the gay person. It's the gay person that has to be. A gay person can't just be. It's almost, and it's nowhere near the same struggle. Don't get me wrong, but there are some comparisons. It's almost like it's almost like someone walking around saying I'm white. You know what I'm saying? But we can walk around with a shirt saying I'm black.
Oh yeah,
because we're the ones that are oppressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we can be proud. You know what I'm saying? But if a white person walks around with I'm white, immediately gonna say, "Oh, he don't like black people."
Yeah, they can't walk around. I'm white. Okay.
I'm white. I'm looking at you funny.
All right. So when y'all look up back into our what I'm saying, our archives and see this conversation, we're not bashing gays.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
With that being said, I have to come back. I've been doing a lot of thinking on pause, because if anybody that follows sports life and hip hop, they know I took a stance against pause for about 7-8 months now, almost a year. But there's been some statements that have been so egregious that I might be being pulled back, man. And certain things are just too egregious, man. Like, what the fuck, man?
Oh yeah, I got a list right now. I got a list. Well, I'll wait till you finish.
Dude, man, like I'm torn. I don't know. It's some things where even in my maturity, I don't acknowledge pause anymore, but people say things and I'm still like,
nah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You gotta know. Fat Joe had to know.
Yeah. Why you on, man? Soundboard.
Oh, I forgot.
You gotta put that in the I like
he had to know, man.
I like Dick from Kansas. He could have easily said Grady Dick. It would have been better, a little bit better.
Yo, I like the kid from Kansas.
I like the kid from Kansas.
Did he say I like Dick first?
Yeah,
no, I like Dick. I like Dick from Kansas.
Yeah, he said I like Dick from Kansas, and I think he did say I like Dick. He was like, that is super. You know what you're doing. Drafted tonight.
Your mind is it Wembanyama? I can't go against Wembanyama. He is what he is. Right. But I tell you, I like Dick.
First of all, why do we need Fat Joe's opinion?
I like Dick from Kansas.
Yeah, why is he at this?
Draft? Yeah, why do we have to know about Fat Joe's pre-draft?
He did have a street ball team. He went against K Slay team, right?
That's a reach.
He sounded like a basketball coach.
Reach.
I mean, that was clearly a poor attempt by the NBA to draw in the hip hop crowd.
Right. Oh yeah. 50 for hip hop is 50.
Right.
Oh, you hate that shit. Dude, they bring it up in all type hip hop is 50 years old.
Oh, they was doing that on First Take.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Who's the Michael Jordan of hip hop?
Yeah.
Oh my
God. Ain't shit going on in sports today in the summer. Boy, you know, who's the Michael Jordan of hip hop?
Slow day.
Slow news day, man.
Slow news day, man. But Fat Joe was mad crazy for that one, dude. He know what he was doing, man.
Yeah, he wild. Yo, man, he ain't fucking with no Dick from Chicago, man. But shit, from Kansas though, I like that.
Why did he say his first name? He couldn't say his first name.
Yo, I like Grady.
He had to know, man.
So I got I do have a Seinfeld. I have a Joe Seinfeld moment. A Channel 7 Seinfeld moment. Remember, if we can go back to the Dream Machine and go back how I don't order, like, you guys can't order for me at a at a drive-thru, right?
Total nonsense, but okay. Go ahead.
I don't agree.
Both of
with
y'all have encountered it where we go to a drive-thru and y'all be like, hey, what you want? I'm like, oh, fam, I got it. I'm order. So I got to thinking, since we on this pause thing, there is I was telling Zeke this. There's some food.
Go all light.
Damn, where's the light? There's some foods that like I would never order in front of y'all. Like there's restaurants I wouldn't go with y'all. Like y'all be like, yo, let's go get something to eat, and I'll be like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't order these certain foods. So here they go.
Are you serious or are these jokes?
No, I'm very serious.
Are you joking around?
Nah, man. I would never order this in front of y'all. I'm never ordering. I'm first of all, mind you, I'm not giving any restaurant a plug. So, like, I would never go to Buona Beef. I would never go to Buona Beef and order a combo Buona Beef and sausage, like slow roasted beef, layered on fresh Italian bread.
You're not even saying all that when you order.
I'm not going to the drive-thru.
You're not saying, let me get a slow roasted Buona Beef. Pause.
So because one day I was at the crib, I was like, oh, I'm kind of hungry. I actually called Zeke. I was like, yo, man, hey man, I'm kind of hungry, but like I might order one of this. Like, am I weird if I order that and you hear that? And he started laughing. I was like, there's my answer. I can't order. So then it got me to thinking, I can't order certain foods around y'all or even eat glizzies. Shout out to Chestnut. You know what I'm saying? The glizzy god. You know what I'm saying? So like, I would never order like a Buona Beef and sausage. Like, look at the picture.
All you gotta say is, yo, I want a Italian beef combo. That's what it's called.
Yeah, you don't have to say a slow roasted beef.
So then I was like, there's other restaurants I can't go to, right? So I was like, oh shit. So I was like, oh man, like me and Zeke, we'd have been to you know what I'm saying, Famous Dave's. And I looked at the menu, and this nigga was like, yo, what the fuck wrong with you, fam? I'm like, nigga, have you seen what's on the menu at Famous Dave's? Yeah. Get the pause button ready. Get the pause button ready. So I was looking at Famous Dave's, and I was looking at they got like St. Louis style spare ribs. It was like,
nothing wrong with that,
right? But then I looked at the description. It was like hand rubbed.
Yikes! What's next?
With Dave's secret blend of spices, smoked for 3 hours over hickory fire.
Hand rubbed what?
Hand rubbed with Dave's secret blend of spice.
Yeah.
So then, it's like, nigga, hey, my nigga, like, he's like, my nigga, like, you ain't gonna order? I was like, gee, you still not looking at this menu, fam. So I was like, man, yo, like, you really ain't looking. And I was like, slow smoke is like a Georgia chopped pork sandwich. And I was looking at the description. It was like slow smoked chopped pork topped with rich and sassy.
Oh shit, sassy.
Served with one choice of side is spicy.
Yo, let me get that sassy joint. Yo, with the sass. Give me the one with the sass.
Dude, how can I go to Famous Dave's? Gee? I can never order any of this shit, man.
Oh man, I got so much. I've got so many jokes, man. We can't even touch them, man.
Dude, Texas beef brisket. Nah, Joe, you give me the Fugazi laugh, nigga. I'm really laughing, G. This nigga said piled high with hand seasoned hickory smoked Texas beef.
I'm saying, man. Yeah, you're looking at the descriptions, man.
Right.
I'm thinking you're going. It's ordering something that's saying like,
dude. Okay,
let me get the slow stroke or something like that.
So you really ordering a Texas beef brisket? You go?
Can you order a?
Yes. I'll take a Texas beef brisket.
Nigga, I'm looking at you sideways. I ain't gonna front. I'm like, what?
Can you order a smothered beef sandwich?
A smothered beef. Shit.
Dude, none of this.
Yo, wow.
Dude, none of this shit I'm ordering in front of y'all. None of this.
Smothered beef sandwich.
Slathered. Listen to the words they slathered with rich and sassy.
Now, yeah, the sassy, that's crazy. That's crazy right there.
I can't order that, G. I can't. There's no way. I'm sorry. If you call me immature, yo, for the men out there that's mature, I'm immature. You got it.
Right.
Women, I'm immature. Yeah, I'm with it. I can't order a rich and sassy sauce with beef brisket. I can't do it. No matter how
it's about the name.
Huh?
No, I said for me it's about the name. If it's called the sassy, no, I can't order the sassy.
Smothered beef sandwich with sassy sauce.
Why can't I just get the beef sandwich, man?
It's called smothered beef.
Now you would get in the jam if they have multiple beef sandwiches, and you gotta say, let me get the sassy one. I don't like that. I like the sassy one.
Dude.
Yeah, I see how that could be. I see how that could be a might find yourself in a bind.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
You with your guys. Damn, I wanted the sassy one. You get some dry shit. You really wanted the sassy one.
There's no way I'm going to Famous Days with y'all. No way, dude.
Nah.
No way.
I want the beef. So do you want it wet or dry?
Hey man, dipped. That's the only ask me about the wet or dry.
Wait, they got more. Then you could go quart sizes, bulk selection.
What?
He said they got quart size, bulk selections of our side dishes.
Wow. Let me get a bulky beef, huh? let me get a bulky beef. Yeah, man, I'm not ordering. I'm not ordering that.
Now you know where we coming. Now you know where I'm coming from.
Yeah. I'm not ordering that for the guy.
Dude, they said a bulk selection of side dishes. Pause, major pause. Dude, I'm not ordering bulk, dude.
Nope.
Good, G. I quit. All right.
Are you just want the regular?
Oh, give me that bulk.
You want the I just want some regular beef.
Man, they wilding with the fucking descriptions, man. They asking for it. Pause, like for real, man.
Man.
Come on, man.
This is what I mean. There's some things that it's pulling me back to pause, man.
Dude, come on, G. So you really gonna order meats by the pound? They look it meats by the pound. They really got that.
That's the title. You gotta say that.
You gotta say that. We had all fam. You got your girl. You know what I'm saying? We all here. And Joe, you be like, yo, let me get that meat by the pound. Like, nigga.
Right. Yo, let me get 2 pounds. Let me get 2 pounds of meat.
Famous meats. You can't even abbreviate that. You can't say, let me get the MBTP. They're like, what?
Right.
Right.
Hey, let me get that meat by the pound. Like, whoa. Nigga,
what'd you say? You gotta tell the server to lean in a little bit. You get 2 pounds of meat.
This whole menu foul, G.
My question to you is,
Oh,
how long is this funny to you? Is this funny when you're 60?
Hey, I'm already bad, so it's,
The funny thing about it is, like, I recognize I can't help but recognize the shit. Like when some what was up?
No, I was gonna say, so Joe, like, so if I order any, because you said, yo, I'm done with saying pause. So if I order any of that in front of you, you're not gonna be like, nigga, what? Any of that. If I say, yo, let me get a bulk selection, you're just gonna be like, oh, Rick's just ordering bulk.
I'm definitely.
I mean, because I mean, I'm gonna do it because I know our humor. I know our humor. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. But so I mean, it's times when y'all say pause. It's times when I say shit and y'all say pause, and I laugh because I know the humor. So and it's truly be funny. But I'm saying in my maturity, I know you fucking don't want a fucking ounce of tube. You don't want a pound of dick. I know you don't want a pound of dick. You said you want
but man,
you want to. I know you actually want a pound of actual cow meat.
Meats by the pound. You're not gonna laugh at anything. You're like, oh, you want meats by the pound?
I'm gonna laugh because I understand how we get out. You know what I'm saying? I know
because how we get down, because you know that shit foul. You know it's foul if someone says that.
And with someone else, I'm not gonna laugh. I won't think twice. With y'all, yes.
No, I don't know about that. Anybody orders meats by the pound, I'm laughing.
If I'm with No Stash, yes. No, I'm not gonna laugh because that ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? With you guys, yes. I already know, like, if I say
smothered beef sandwich.
yes, as the words are leaving my mouth, I'm gonna start laughing because I know these niggas about to roast me. I'm gonna laugh because I already know how it sounds. Because I was there. I was a pause guy, so I still get the humor of it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? The shit is true. The shit is funny, man. Like, but it's quite a predicament, man. You know what I'm saying? I try to be mature and grow up, but this shit is just really fool.
Oh man. Woo. Woo. I don't know how we segue from that, but I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, but seriously, that goes along the lines of how I felt about ordering at the drive-thru, and then I was like, "Yo, I took it a step further one day."
I don't agree with the drive-thru.
I mean, y'all know that's fine.
Now, hey, let me say this. Now, I do agree, and I will make an amendment. I don't agree with you not ordering anybody else's food, but I do agree. I understand if you're not gonna say, "Give me a pound of beef." For me, you're not gonna order a pound of beef for me. That I get. All right, I gotta order my own smothered beef. I understand that. I do understand that. I get it. I get that.
So if you're in the drive-thru and I'm driving and I look over to the driver like, "What you want?"
Hey, let me get number 3. All right, hey, let me get number 3.
And then he's like, that's now, but then if you say, nah, like I don't want the combo joint, I want the singular, and you want the meats by the pound, like I am gonna look at you like, you want me to order this? So I mean, I don't want you.
You won't even order a Sprite. Hey, Rick, let me get a Sprite. I don't want that, man. Get your shit, man. Just give me a Sprite, bro. You ain't even ordered a Sprite. I got to yell across you for a Sprite.
You don't have to yell across from me. That's a little
Zeke.
You don't have
did it. You did it. That's how it all came up. You did it to me. I was like,
I know, but I'm saying when I say yell across, it look like I'm in your Johnson. All I'm doing is say, "Yo, let me get a Sprite." Like, "Yo, let me get a Sprite." You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
like, my voice is going past you. Leaning across and all in your crotch.
You don't have to.
Do I really have to do that?
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
No, hey Zeke, man, if you was there, man, the shit was so nonchalant, dog. I was like, I'm in the passenger seat. I'm like, yeah, man, let me get a cheeseburger, dog. This nigga looking at me, said, "Nigga, I ain't ordering your shit." What? What do you mean? What the fuck, man?
Hey, man.
Wow.
Hey, man, your car, your room.
Hey, wait, listen, you have your own Seinfeld moment. Zeke has his. You definitely have yours. I mean, that's my moment.
Okay,
that's all.
I already know. Let me get my bullhorn out when I want to order some food. and I'm in the passenger seat.
You're taking it too far now. But that's all I want to get off the chest. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what else y'all got. I mean,
hey, let me give a shout out to Dre Cobbs and the Independence Music, man. Let me get Dre Cobbs, man. He got the single out. We Still Here. Yeah, I got heard he's burning up the airwaves. He's on a couple joints on YouTube.
Dre Cobbs, shout out to Dre Cobbs.
Special shout out to my man Spirit, man. The Florist. Unbelievable project, man. It's not on all platforms. Go to spiritjalea.com. Spiritjalea.com. The Florist, awesome album. 7 joints of heat. And gotta shout out to my man Rod. Rod the God, man. He got a joint out. Miss Butterfly Tattoo. That's on all platforms. Yeah. Banging, man. Just dropped the video, man. Independence Day.
Yeah, y'all.
Salute.
Speaking of Independence Day, dude, has Independence taken a less of a, like when we were kids, obviously we did the whole like fireworks and all that shit, but Independence, like now that we got Juneteenth, take a less of a, we don't really celebrate it anymore. That's what it is. Niggas still doing though.
Oh yeah, they
are. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, but that's just cuz, like, you know what I'm saying, nigga off.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
I don't feel no type of patriotism or none of that bullshit, man.
We ain't out there hanging the flag from the
hell no.
Nah.
Some people are though.
I know some veterans, some black veterans that, you know what I'm saying,
That's veterans.
Yeah.
Those people, I don't want to say those people, I'm sorry. People that have served, it's kind of different. Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Especially if they've been through it.
Yeah, like especially if they've been through it. Yeah, they gonna rep that flag.
Yeah, I mean, to have that mind state, to actually go in the army, like you gotta have some type of pride, some patriotism.
Yeah, that's true.
Patriotism. So I get it. You know, like you say, I get it if they, you know what I'm saying. But it's a good point though. I don't feel nowhere since I've been more like aware, you know what I'm saying, of Juneteenth.
Oh, you want to say woke? You don't want to say woke. You just want to say aware.
It's too cliche. I'm done with woke. I'm done. It's corny as shit. I'm woke. It's one of the things. Just got. Is
that nails on the chalkboard for you?
Yeah. I won't say for me. It's just I feel like your word, like your eyebrows raised to everything you say after that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
is the eyebrows raised? It's just like, oh my god.
Eyes roll. Yeah. Right. It's like, all right, this guy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then half the time they don't even really be woke. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, but what if they fit the persona of the woke? If they got the dashiki and they got the dread. No, I can't say. Can you say dreads or is it locks? Is it locks or dreads?
Locks.
It's locks. We can't say dreads, right?
We can't. It's something new.
Yeah, you can't say dreads. Yeah, dreads.
I didn't know.
Yeah, dreads is like you're saying it's bad. Like dread. Yeah, I think I
thought it was called dreadlocks though.
No, but I think it's like the correct term that you want to use is locks.
Right.
You know, people.
I didn't know it is.
Because dreadlocks is an ugly narrative or ugly description. So I think you got to say locks. But
I guess I'm woke now.
My point is that like if they have the look, the look, does it work? I mean, are you like, all right. I figured you said if someone said, man,
the look or the knowledge, like, he actually got the knowledge.
He asked you what's the science, what's the mathematics today, you know.
Chances are, my fault, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just saying, chances are, if they actually got knowledge of self and they actually what the term look woke means, they're not saying, well, I'm woke.
Right, yeah, they probably not saying.
Right. 9 times out of 10, they ain't saying I'm woke if they're actually knowledgeable.
Yeah, that's true. If you saying what's the mathematics, I don't think you saying
right.
Yeah. What's another phrase you hate? Joe, you got one? While Zeke is thinking.
I'm sure there's a million of them. I mean,
Right.
I mean, off top, I can't really pull nothing. It's a million of them I can't stand. I know that.
You got this.
Oh, a phrase we hear at work all the time.
Yeah, cornball.
My hands are tied. I don't like that.
Oh, dude,
Man, what do you want me to do? My hands are tied.
Joe, Joe, this is you. You go ahead and
yeah, it's a million of those.
take my hands are tied.
My hands are tied. Let me see.
Yo, let me get a rep, man. My hands are tied, yo.
Yeah. I'm hemmed up right now, man. That actually sounds cool.
I hemmed up is better than my hands are tied.
Yeah, right.
Don't say that.
What's a good one? Shit. That's one of the things. Like, damn, like it's like so many to pull from. Shit.
You got this. Is kind of
what's wrong with that?
You got this. It just I get it, but it's like
one thing I hate that I actually indulge in, and when I say it, I hate it, is like on both ends of the spectrum too. Because like if you see somebody and you know what they're gonna say, and you say, "Man, what's going on? It ain't shit, man. I'm here," or you know what I'm saying, "I'm here." It's never any dialogue. You know you're gonna. I hate that. I hate same old.
What about when you say what's up to somebody and they say, or you say, "Hey man, how you doing?" "Oh, I'm blessed." I heard that today and I kind of cringed a little bit. Like, all right, man.
I'm alive. The PC alternative.
Highly favored.
What'd you say?
I'm blessed and highly favored.
Oh wow! I've never had anybody go that far with highly favored, but yeah, man, all that shit, man. But
oh, y'all want to move on to free agency?
Yeah, we can do that.
Let's do it.
Lots of teams have made moves. Only a few are going to matter when it counts, though. The Hawks got Rudy Gay. Re-signed DeJounte Murray.
I forgot Rudy Gay was in the league. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he came from the Jazz. I forgot he was. He'll be a locker room guy. Celtics, their big move was Kristaps Porzingis, of course. They got rid of Grant Williams.
Where Grant Williams go?
Dallas.
Dallas, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's sign and trade.
What'd they get back?
They only got draft picks. But there was another team involved too, though.
Yeah.
I forgot what was the other team.
That's cool. Shit.
Yeah. But that's a good move for Boston.
Never liked them anyway.
The hump.
Okay, no, they need a point guard. Because they don't have a point guard. They don't have a distributor. Like they lost Smart, they lost Brogdon, so now you got Derek White.
Yeah.
Who arguably was their best player in the playoffs last season.
Who?
Derek White. Arguably. I mean, obviously.
He had his moment.
Yeah, he had some games.
Derek White had some games, yeah.
Yeah, they do need a PG. What do you think about Kristaps?
Go ahead.
My fault, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was like, what y'all think about Kristaps? Like,
you gotta stay healthy.
Does he free up Robert Williams? Does he allow him to just continue to help defense and rebound?
That's all he could do.
They started to ask him doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Because he was the only. Does Porzingis? Does he give him? Does he take pressure off of him? Another big down there that can stretch the floor, and he, you know what I'm saying? There's no. But he's still long. He can go out and help defend. Does that help? Does that? They say he's healthy. That's the number one thing. You say he stays healthy. Does that really help them?
It's a log jam. Pause. Like you got Horford and Porzingis. They're kind of the same. It's kind of the same player.
Is Horford still a starter?
He plays defense though. He's still knowledgeable. He's still good in spurts.
KG vet.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You need that guy.
Probably not starting though.
No, he probably not starting, but you know what I'm saying? You got Horford and Porzingis, even though Porzingis is a better player. They do the same thing. They rebound well. Horford might even be a little bit better because he passes. Porzingis stretches it too. Pause. But like Horford plays better D than Porzingis.
Definitely. Yeah. And he's where he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
He's just where he's, you know what I'm saying? He knows what he's supposed to do.
Porzingis probably hanging out around the 3.
Lost on defense time.
Brooklyn Nets, Cam Johnson went back, 4-year deal. Dennis Smith Jr. and Lonnie Walker from the Lakers. Brooklyn Nets still.
Y'all still holding out hope on Cam? I know the Cam Johnson, like, he's so talented and he has so much untapped talent. Isn't he what he is at this point, man? He's 4 years in. He's 4 years in now, right?
Who?
Cam Johnson.
Cam Johnson is a little bit better. Like, he displayed that he has a little bit of talent, being that they gave him 4 years, $108 million. So with that being said, he's a little bit better than what he is, what you think he is. He's got a little bit. That's why when he went to Brooklyn, they gave him the ball a little bit more. Pause.
I fucked up. No. I'm mixing this dude up with Cam.
Oh, you talking about
the other Cam?
You out of Duke, Cam Reddish.
I'm
mixing them up. Right. I'm thinking
you like Cam Reddish.
You do. Right. Okay. Yeah. Now
he needs to go to a different team.
Said you like Cam Reddish.
I never said that.
Dude, he's underachieving. I'm sorry. I like Duke. I love him.
Like Cam Reddish.
I never said that.
I mean, hey, Duke, I understand why you would like
him. He could probably play if he go to a different team. I never said, I like Cam Reddish. I never said that.
That's your nigga. That's your boy. Now it makes sense. Cam, okay, yeah. Cam, I'm like, man, Cam Reddish? Boy, I was flabbergasted. Like, what the fuck? Now it makes sense. All right. I was almost flabbergasted as fucking what you call it? Fred Van Fleet.
What you mean?
The getting more than Kyrie down there.
Well, Kyrie, he took a pay cut.
Yeah,
but him getting the maxes is wild to me, man. I mean, it's what the market gave him, but I'm just saying, like, I was still like, yo, Houston must got money to burn.
It's only a 3-year deal, so you're not really committed to him. Like, it's not
contract.
It's not a long commitment. It's a 3-year deal. Now, I do know that it's yearly salary. It's a lot. I agree, but it's not like it was a 5-year, $240 million. You'd be like, yo, 3 years.
The last year option, ain't it?
I believe so. I had to look it up. We could be wrong.
Team or player?
Probably a player. A play. If you're gonna pay that much, they're gonna give him the option to opt out. But yeah, it's a 3-year deal. That ain't long.
Yeah, player option.
And so that means it's 2 years, really.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, right.
And you can trade a 2-year deal.
Yeah, you get that off because the team will take them because they shit about to expire. Right.
Charlotte Hornets, Miles Bridges is back.
Yeah.
That's major.
Back, yeah.
He's making only 7-something mil.
Right. He ain't got the big contract like he was before. LaMelo.
Didn't he get a domestic too?
Yeah, yep.
Huh?
I was saying, didn't he get a domestic? That's when.
Yeah.
Hornets still rebuilding.
What do you think Dylan Brooks gonna do over there in Houston?
He's gonna be good
with the young boys.
He's gonna do decent.
He gotta take less shots, just play deep.
People started portraying him as he was a bum or something, man. He's decent. He's a decent player. Like,
he's the worst volume shooter last year.
That's fine, but I'm saying, like, I don't think that he's a Shanghai China.
No.
Sharks.
They was going.
They was doing
cracking.
Right. He's an above average defender.
He was
You know what I'm saying?
all defense team, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Second.
Right. Above average defender. He can get buckets here and there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he decent. Like they was making it out to be. I mean, and look who embarrassed him. It was LeBron James. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it was fucking
I didn't like that.
Vanderbilt going to work on him.
I didn't like that narrative how they was
Just need a
like,
better shot.
Yeah, that's all. I didn't like that.
Right.
Oh, he's a bum. He should go in the G League. He's not that bad, dude.
All right.
He plays hard, actually.
Hometown Bulls. Javon Carter, 3 years.
Hey.
Torrey Craig, 2-year deal, and Kobe White, he's back, 3-year deal.
More Vooch.
Yeah, Vooch is back too. So the Bulls roster is Kobe White, Lonzo, even though he ain't playing, Drummond. We ain't got Derrick Jones. We didn't re-sign him, did we? I don't think so.
We did.
Caruso, Zach, Vooch, DeMar, Ayo. Did we re-sign Ayo?
I think we're about to.
Pat Bev gone. Dalen Terry, Justin Lewis, whoever that is, Patrick Williams.
I seen Pat Williams putting in work over the summer.
Are we making the playoffs, man?
Ask me in September.
Bro, they're in purgatory, man. They'll be playing maybe an 8th spot, you know what I'm saying? They're in purgatory.
Play ain't gonna help out a lot of teams. It's right on the edge. Cavs, Ty Jerome, Karis LeVert back, George Bang Bang Niang, Max Strus. They got some shooters.
Mm-hmm.
Probably be the same as last year.
Who, the Lakers?
No, Cavs.
So first round knockout?
Probably. They got to figure out how to get the two bigs to play together.
Mobley and Jared.
They was getting bullied by the.
I don't understand that because Jared is a good rebounder and a good defender.
He was getting bodied, getting moved around easy.
He in the gym now.
You think what you call it? Why the fuck am I thinking Sexton? Fucking not Colin Sexton, but
Darius
Mitchell
Garland.
You think of Darius Garland and what you call it? Got chemistry in the backcourt.
Yeah, I think they're cool because I think Donovan is willing
Donovan
to pass, and I think Darius is willing to pass. Like Donovan, I don't think is a hard pause. I don't think he's a difficult superstar to play with.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I mean,
get that from Donovan.
I mean, but you don't have to be a difficult player to play with to not have chemistry. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I think it was all front court. It was all defense. I know it was defense because they fucking let New York just go nuts.
Which is crazy because they actually played good defense in the regular season.
Yeah, they did. They were one of the better teams defensively. Let fucking Julius Randle get off. Fucking wildest cat in the league.
I think he should be traded. But I don't think there's a market for him. I think there is no market for him.
Picks.
Because Randall is not. I don't like his game. I liked him in college. I don't like him in the pros.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I'm not.
I mean, I liked him. I liked him when he was a bruiser, man. When he got better and he developed his game
in college.
Yeah,
but you got to.
I mean, he actually improved his skill set, but it made him different. Like, you know what I'm saying? He think he's a little bit better than what he really is, in my opinion.
Yeah, you think? Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
How many more years do we have for LeBron? 2, 3 more.
What's his contract? He got this year in the player option, right? In the option, right?
I believe so.
I give him 3. That third year is like a special year for what you call it, Bronny. Possibly.
So he got to play this year. So then next year, not this year coming up, the following year, Bronny is going to be drafted.
That's right.
So the next draft, Bronny's getting.
He is not good enough to come straight out. He has not won unless he's much better than I've seen.
He's doing one and done. He's doing one and done.
I mean, not off talent. Not off talent.
You really think Bronny is doing 2 years in college?
I can see it off politics. Yeah. But not off talent.
I'd be shocked.
I'd be shocked if he do 2 years, Joe. He's doing one.
No matter.
No, I'm saying yeah, but I'm saying, but not based off not off merit, not off his talent. Like, you know what I'm saying? The machine is behind him. Yeah, I could definitely see him doing one and done.
Yeah, no argument.
But I'm saying, but to answer your question, I'm giving him so this year Bronny plays UCLA.
USC,
USC, and then next year. So I'll give him 2 years. I give Bron 2 years.
Bron 2 years.
Because then next year Bronny comes out.
Right. Next draft that by the way, Vegas for Summer League next year gonna be crazy. Bronny coming out.
Yeah.
So yeah, next year Bronny comes out. He's only doing 1 year. That's when
which is this season coming up.
That he's playing in college. That we're all gonna watch him. And so, therefore,
every game,
everybody can watch
TV.
Bronny. Yeah.
Right.
Therefore, you gonna have to see like what he's gonna do and shit. Like
the rocking chair. The rocket. He's definitely getting a tour. That goes without saying.
You really think this is gonna happen? Like whoever drafts him, LeBron is going over there.
I don't know about that.
He probably will do 1 year. After this year, the next year he's out, right? Next year's a play option, right?
Detroit end up getting the first pick. LeBron not going to Detroit, man.
Exactly.
You don't think so?
It's gotta be a six.
He ain't gonna follow
if it's Cleveland, yeah.
Oh yeah.
What if he's clearly diminished?
Someone's still gonna take him. That's money.
No, Bron. I'm saying, what if Bron is clearly diminished?
That's still.
He'll go to Detroit.
Nah, Bron.
If he's still like he was this year, like he's still a impact player, a top 10 type player, like he ain't going to. I'm saying if this year we see clear, not even this year, next year if there's clear fall off and drop off, and he really should go ahead and retire, I can see him going to Detroit for 1 year to play to fulfill his mission to play with Bron and just be out. Like that's that special
UD role. Like he ain't playing at all.
He ain't doing that.
I don't know about his role. I'm saying
what you're saying.
He ain't gonna be that
years
bad.
Away. Yeah, LeBron. That's only 2 years away. LeBron is not gonna
be that bad. Right.
He's already getting back, but he's not that bad. He's gonna be next year. I told Zeke he averaged 28. He's gonna average about 22, 23, 7 and 7.
On what shooting percentage though?
Yeah, he's still gonna
what is that? Efficiency still efficient?
Yeah, because that's knowledge. Like he knows what spots to get to. He's big enough, to get where he needs to go and play on the perimeter. Like he knows that his jump shot isn't fluid, so he's gonna play in that paint.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be wild when he go, bro. Sheesh.
Man, the league is
Jalen Green.
Dallas, Seth Curry. They resurrected Ricky's boy Dante Exum.
I never liked Dante.
You're rooting for him.
I thought he was a bum.
Sean Holmes, Kyrie, Dwight Powell, and Grant Williams.
Is Jonathan Hood still in the league?
Jonathan Hood. Rodney Hood.
Rodney. I'm thinking the score.
Yeah, Rodney Hood, I think out.
Yeah. I remember that Utah team. I thought it was with Exum and Hood and.
Oh yeah.
You know what? That's why I like Exum, because I thought like the ability and his talent and his size, Paul. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like
he was gonna be decent.
Like, decent.
That's crazy. He's been going for this long and came back and got a 1 year deal. He must have been putting in work overseas. I heard he was. Denver, Justin Holiday, my boy, shooter. Reggie Jackson comes back and DeAndre Jordan comes back. Multi-year deal, DeAndre Jordan. That's crazy.
Wow.
Locker room guy.
Did Bryant stay over there?
Just say multi-year deal.
Thomas Bryant.
Thomas Bryant went to Miami.
For real? Okay.
Yep.
Culture.
Pistons, Monte Morris, Joe Harris. Rebuilding. Warriors, Draymond Green, Corey Joseph, Chris Paul. That team will be interesting.
Very.
Rockets, Dylan Brooks, Jeff Green, Aaron Holiday, Jock Landale, Patty Mills, Fred Van Vliet. Another bad volume shooter, Van Vliet.
That's crazy. Van Vliet is actually an elder statesman on that team.
Yeah.
He's 20. Van Vliet's 28.
Yeah,
and he's an elder statesman.
Yeah,
like he's a older, he's a figure of maturity for that team. Like
makes sense.
Yeah, I'm just saying Van Vliet, like you said, he was just
the NBA is young. It's young nowadays. Like, dude, your vet might be 30 years old. You're a vet. Whereas like everyone don't have a Udonis. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's striking me that Dame is 33 years old.
Damn. He gonna be getting 60 mil at 36.
Real talk, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, KD being 33 is kind of crazy.
Yeah. Sneaky league pass team, Indiana Pacers.
Yeah.
Brown, Halliburton, 5-year. Obi Toppin, which I thought Bulls could have tried to get him, maybe, but we didn't.
What big free agent they snatch up?
Indiana?
Yeah.
Bruce Brown.
Bruce Brown,
Bruce Brown, right.
That's gonna be a nice team.
They better than the Bulls.
Crazy. Clippers, KJ Martin, Mason Plumlee,
Clippers,
Russell Westbrook. On paper, in the Los Angeles on papers.
Paul George and Kawhi.
Lakers, Rui, 3 years. Jackson Hayes, 2 years. Taurean Prince, 1 year. Reeves, 4 years. Underpaid.
Reeves getting that 4-year 52. That's kind of weird.
Cam Reddish,
I thought he'd get
2.
more.
That's low, right? Yeah, I thought that would be.
I thought he was gonna get 70, 80.
Russell, 2. Gabe Vincent, 3. Lakers making some upgrades.
I just don't believe. You know what's funny about the Lakers is they the onus was on the up to this point the onus was on the others.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The pillars were Bron and AD. Now it's switched. Now it's like they got help. Now the onus is on them. AD got to be AD and Bron got to. Is he still going to be able to be Bron? Like the onus is on them now. You got help. You got plenty of help now. You know what I'm saying?
You're saying the Lakers do?
Yeah, I'm talking AD and Bron have plenty of help now. Like since the trade deadline leading into free agency, they got plenty of help now. Like so, the onus is on them to be the superstars that they are. Before it was on the help. It was always they ain't got no help. They got a horrible team around them. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to fucking what you call it, man.
So y'all sold on Hachimura and Reeves?
Saw him. What they do?
More sold on Reeves than Hachimura.
Okay.
What do you mean? So what do you mean by sold?
I mean, like they're gonna step up when the moments are bright.
Solid. I think they're solid. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Hachimura got to do it one more time, 1 more year.
D'Angelo, you have faith in him?
No.
Y'all said that resounding.
Yeah.
He might be gone by February. They could trade him. They definitely gonna make some more moves before the trade deadline start.
I don't like real quick, and I know we against the clock. I don't like how Dame is like forcing his way to Miami. Like I want to.
Hey man, that's where
I don't. What if I can't do it? What if like Miami says
do it anyway?
I don't have the like Portland can say, dude, they don't have the pieces to make this work. Like
get the third team involved.
Dude, like,
I'm gonna tell you,
like why would I shortchange my organization? Because you want to go only to one team.
Because I'm
30 teams.
My blood, sweat, and tears went into this team. That's
dude,
why.
Can I get another team? Can you give me 2 or 3 teams? That's all.
I'm gonna go to Miami.
Two things. One, first of all, if the alternative is him staying, I got the feeling that the alternative is him staying in Portland.
Yeah,
because he seems to this point to be perfectly happy. You know what I'm saying? Being a vaunted loser, a highly touted loser, but
a loyal loser.
Right, a loyal loser. A little, what you call it? But I kind of lost respect. I feel like he succumbed to the I got to the point where I respected his stance. Like I like the city. It's a beautiful city, and this is where I'm at. Fuck it. I feel like he kind of folded because of the public pressure, and you know what I'm saying. Like he wants to get traded. I feel like he really don't want this. He's cool in Portland, like, and that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why you change your stance? If he truly wants to go to Heat, so be it. But I don't feel like that's really why all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? Like
he was ready to die on the Portland Hill for all this time.
Yeah. Only thing that changed was the public pressure turned up.
Yeah.
And he succumbed to it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
the talking heads, they did. Man, I want to see him go somewhere else. I want to see him go somewhere else.
You don't want to see him go somewhere else?
Not to Miami.
I want to see Dame in more important games.
I do, but I don't want to see him go to
I do too, but fuck. I do too, but fuck us. My respect was for him sticking to what he truly wanted. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want to see him somewhere. Huh?
Well, if this is what he truly wants,
then yeah, I do respect it. I do respect it, but I just don't feel it's true. I don't believe him. All right.
Well, Grizzlies got Bane 5 years, Rose multi-year, and Marcus Smart. Grit and grind is back.
Think him and Ja gonna have some dunk contests?
They gonna have father-son moments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We ain't heard much from Ja this summer.
You're not supposed to.
Good. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, right. Definitely. We ain't supposed to be here.
Not supposed to hear from.
No.
Eat Culture, Thomas Bryant, Kevin Love, Josh Richardson. They going back to the finals. Bucks got Malik Beasley. Jake Crowder came back.
Chris Middleton re-signed?
Yeah, Middleton 3 years. Brooke and Robin Lopez. Double trouble, Twin Towers.
Man, what we talking, man? The Bucks was the best team in the East.
They were.
You know what I'm saying? Like they just had
his back.
He got hurt, yeah.
Timberwolves, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Troy Brown, Ant-Man 5 years, and Shake Milton 2 years. Maybe play in. Maybe. Pelicans. Yo.
No, son, this dude's still here, man. I'm gonna get out of here. Take me to the bridge, yo.
All right.
No. Y'all got some good banner going, man. Unless y'all truly ready to wrap it up. Don't stop on
I
my
got more teams.
All right, go ahead.
Pels, Herb Jones.
Pelicans got who?
Herb Jones, 4 years.
Yeah, okay.
Cody Zeller.
Okay.
It depends on Zion.
All right.
DiVincenzo went to the Knicks, 4-year deal.
Villanova Knicks.
OKC. Chance.
All right, yo.
Oladipo. All right.
Easy.
Oladipo.
He won't play. He won't play at all next year, right?
Probably not. And Jack White, whoever that is. Thunder should make the playoffs.
Play in. They'll make the play in.
Same thing.
Okay.
Magic got Joe Ingles and Mo Wagner returns for a 2-year deal. They rebuilding. Sixers, Mo Bamba and Pat Bev. They should still be decent. Phoenix Suns, Bradley Beal, Jordan Gooden, Isaiah Todd, Keisha Bates-Dopp, 2-year deal. Drew Eubanks, Eric Gordon, Damian Lee.
Not enough on that bench.
Metu, Josh Okogie, Yuta Watanabe.
Not enough on that bench.
So they ain't making the playoffs.
No, I didn't say that. Oh. But that team is finals or bust.
Conference finals.
I don't know. I'm not certain.
Portland, Jeremy Grant, Matisse Thybulle. Without Dame, I don't know. Kings, Chris Duarte, Alex Lynch.
One thing I know about the NBA, Dame is gonna get his way, and he's gonna get to.
Yeah, they don't want to. You can't keep the disgruntled star.
He's gonna get.
If it don't happen now, it's gonna happen eventually during the
season.
season.
It's gonna happen. They're gonna cave in and take some shit.
Yep. Spurs, Reggie Bullock, Julian Champagny, Trey Jones, Sandro Mulakalavashishi, Seti Osman, Lamar Stevens.
Raptors, no one cares.
Nobody cares about the Raptors ain't making the playoffs?
I don't know. Jacob Purtle, and that's it.
Jazz, Jordan Clarkson, John Collins. That's a good upgrade.
Yeah, it is.
Wiz.
Poole and
That might be better than the Bulls. Tyus Jones, Gallinari, Mike Muscala, Kuzma, Poole, Jordan Poole Party, Patrick Baldwin Jr., Ryan Rollins, and Landry Shamet. A lot of shooters. A lot of shooters.
NBA free agent. That's the free agency wrap up. And now we got the summer league that unfortunately we can't go because
we're a staple there, but they ain't gonna see us this year.
They won't see us this year due to the fact that yours truly is injured and can't travel right now. But next year we'll be there and we'll be at some other places.
Yes, sir.
But Channel 7, you had to step away. Good show as usual. Give us the outro music.
That's right.
But shout out to all our viewers. Shout out to all the subscribers. We appreciate thousands of subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Catch us soon. We'll be around, you know what I'm saying, all summer.
More interviews coming.
Yep.
Check out the YouTube. Buns and Basketball vlog is now out.
Buns and Basketball is now out. I'm Ricky Suede.
I'm Zeke. Check out the YouTube. Follow.